And we're back. So this will be the last recording of this session here. And big thing is just checking out a bunch of shops and seeing what's going to happen, because different shops are going to have different things. We're going to fight our way. And this is going to be huge because Locke and Celeste can now take the back row. Do I want the rune? Nah. She doesn't get to use the runic blade anymore without that skill, but still, I think in general, there's going to be less enemies using magic. There's going to be enemies using magic later, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Dark Petrify, Poison and Dark, Cast Shell when HP's low. Well, when it's low. I'm not gonna buy that. So yeah, these next segments are just gonna be, hey, here's some stuff you can buy. Here's some stuff you're gonna need. Go get it. So we've got, can he even buy the mithril shield? Yeah, he can, so I should sell that. I'm gonna need the weapons because you never know. But this is a lot of stuff I can get rid of at least. It's actually kind of funny is you can actually get Shadow a little bit later if you want him. You don't need to, and I think, as I said, this party is what you kind of want for a storyline progression. And it's a very balanced party. Lots of damage. I mean, a shit ton of damage. But you have a healer on top. And if I find that there's an enemy or two that really need the runic blade for, I can always get that back on. But I don't think there is, and it's not really that big a deal. But yes, this video is all about getting to the next dungeon. And it's gonna be a doozy. So let's save. Gonna fight these guys again. Oh yeah, that's so much nicer, because they will be taking half damage and they can still do full damage. And these are going to be the main weapons of choice for a while. Celeste has the runic blade option, but Locke ain't going to be going front row for a while. And since they have less HP, it doesn't hurt to have that. So you might think, well, why are you bringing Celeste if you basically can't use her main skill? That's the drawback. Celeste is like the second or third most important story character in the game, and yet her ability is one of the worst. So there you go. It's a drawback. This is like old times. I have to wander around a while. There's some items I can get for Edgar, so I'm going to need to set him. I don't know, do I have enough money for it, though? I can't take money from the king. Look, don't you have a family? Just shut up and take it. Oh, man. Well, I can get Flash. I need 1,500 for the drill. Okay. I'm not really bugging out for one stupid thing. Protect against Berserker model. That I do want. But yeah, Edgar's whole thing is damaging full party, but now he can do an excessive, a plain excessive amount of damage to a single enemy unit. Drill ignores defense. It just wrecks people. Flash blinds enemies, but we've seen blind doesn't work on anybody. So, whatever. So we gotta find Sabin. So I think what we gotta do is go sleep. And let the game work itself out. But yeah, there's definitely a reason you want to be using Edgar most of the time. And those tools are one of them. Later on, the tools lose effectiveness, but you can still find quite a bit of damage from them. After that, you can use him in other ways. He's always viable. That's the crazy thing. Castle hasn't changed much. Yet it's all different. Mom and Dad are gone. Everyone's gone since that day. Tonight took a turn for the worse. There's a chance he might. No! You're wrong! This can't be! Matron the King, he's... Sabin! Sabin! My father. I don't believe this! Brother. So, I went and told you. Edgar, here you are. Your father. He had just uttered his last wish that Figaro be divided. This is nonsense. Everyone's saying the Empire poisoned Dad. And the only thing in your minds is who's going to be the next king? You're all pathetic. No one cared when Mom passed away either. You're just as bad as any of them. Empire murders. Get away with this. Matron, please leave us. I'm out of here. I'm forsaking this war-sick realm for my own dignity and freedom. You said you were sick of it too, right? Freedom. What'll happen to this realm if we both leave? What would Dad say? Let's settle it with a coin toss. If it's heads, you win. We'll choose whatever path we want, without any regrets, okay? This is for Dad. And then you opted for your freedom. It's been 10 years. Little shrimp's grown into a whopping lobster. And you're king crab. I often wonder if he'd be proud of me. Don't you ever doubt that. Where has the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Here's to Dad. To Mom. And to Figaro. Lots of requests this month. If you wish, I'll take you beyond the mountains. Here we go! This is so nuts. Look at this thing. Not only can it submerge itself, it can just go. Don't ask me how, it just does it. It goes underneath the mountains. Blah, 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 blah. Next up, Kolingen. Watch your step. I don't have a lot of money for much, but it's worth checking. That shining creature! It frightened all of us, but I found it beautiful. So yeah, if you want to find Shadow, he's here. You need 3 party members and then take him. And he'll be with you for a while. He's as good as he always is. General store. What do I have? Yeah, if you just want to wreck parties, you can use all these. They're basically bolt 2 to everything. Pretty handy. But that's Kolingen in a nutshell. But we're here for another reason. A girl named Rachel used to live in the house. Now it's deserted. Dude, ugh. So if you sneak around, you can actually go behind and get a green beret. Hooray! More of them! Womp womp. I'm gonna keep the Magus hat on Celeste. I thought there was an Atlas armament back here. Maybe this is later in the game. I guess that would be pretty crazy to have that at the end. It's a skill that raises your fight damage. So, I'll have to remember that next time. Oh, is that you? Oh, don't worry about that. Your treasure's safe. Okay. I was kind of expecting the... Wait. I see. Aha. Way to go here. Wasn't able to save her when she needed me. Look, where are we off to find today? Soon you'll... not gonna believe what waits us here. It's worth a fortune. Look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? Huh? What? I can't remember anything. Get out of here. It's your fault she lost her memory. Wait a minute. She said yes, we were gonna... Go. I don't know who you are, but ever since you came here, my parents have been upset. You could best leave Rachel alone. She's gonna have to make a new start of it, Locke. And your being here is not gonna help. Your past. When I returned here, I learned that Rachel had perished in an Imperial attack. Her memories returned before she passed away. Last thing she uttered was my name. I should have never left her side. I failed her. So, yes. That's Rachel. She's in suspended animation. And Locke's trying to find a way to cure her. Bring her back to life. Lord knows if that'll actually go to plan. But I'm going to fight my way down to the next town. Might as well make a go of it. And yeah, that drill's going to do some serious damage. So if you find an enemy that avoids weaknesses and has high defense, which we'll see here and there, you can either use magic or you can use that spell or that skill. That one doesn't do as much damage as the crossbow or the poison, but I think it works. I think it does dark damage. I think at this point, either one of those is just going to do enough damage to suffice. That takes half your HP, not fun. Shim Shab, otherwise known as Mish Mash. Over Grunk and Mind Candy. Okay. Over Grunk. I mean, you kind of have to say it that way. It's so weird. Not even sure what that's supposed to mean, but... Oh boy. Sleep sting, boy. That's fun. And he woke me right back up. Die! Bonk. Lots of money for me and a new blitz, yay! Yeah, that is a lot of money. So... Oh, that's Fire Dance. That's his first full party attack. I'm not great with those. I can do Aura Bolt just fine, but every time I try to do the other control-based ones or directional-based ones, I tend to struggle. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of money for this. Oh boy, it's all of them again. Oh, I made it. Cool. Let's see if they avoid the damage. Nope, they all got wrecked. Oof. Good to know. Because it is fire elemental, so don't use it against fire guys. That's obvious. But pretty handy when you can get it to work right. I'm actually kind of shocked at my hit rate so far. I'm normally bad at this one. And there's a couple more that later on, which are pretty much the same idea. Just better versions of it. More powerful versions, and we made it to Jador! So this is the second town. Good, I had just enough money for that. Nice. So if you're going to spec Celeste for magic, there you go. I'm kind of shocked the Mithril Vest is better than the Iron Armor, but I'm not going to pry. I mean, Mithril is usually considered one of the better things in the game. And White Cape, what is this? I'm just going to have her do that. And... I don't want him berserked, so that's actually not a bad deal. And hasting him is a good idea. How does he wear two separate sets of shoes? I don't know. I'm not going to question it. And I'll keep the sprint shoes on Sabin right now. So this is, I don't have the money for it right now, but there's an auction house where you can get stuff later in the game. Okay. Crap. I'm just... whoa. Wow, I might want to... Oh, well, crap. Well, that's gone. Oh, well. Watch, people will be like, oh, you could have used that for that one thing later in the game, and uh-oh. Well, not anymore, I can't. Oh, well. Not too worried about it. But there's nothing really special about this town. Not like Kolingen was, which had the Rachel thing. But I did what I needed to do. There's item shop somewhere. There's the auction house. Yeah, there's the item shop. Not a lot of money. Might as well buy a couple potions and nothing else. You never know. Now, there are a couple places you can go from here. You can go south to the Opera House. But our main goal, and where we're stopping for today, is up here. So I'm going to fight my way up here. Probably 2 or 3 fights, and then that should do it. Because I'm going to kind of regret coming here, but let's face it, you're going to have to come here at some point. And it's not that bad, but you could be here for a while. And there are some enemies that are tough. Some. Not a lot, but some. Alright. And there we go. So we've made it to a place very familiar to Final Fantasy VI fans. We've made it to Zozo. And that's where we're going to be next time. So, that's it for this set of videos. Made pretty good progress today. But I will see everybody next time. As always, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, and definitely comment, see how I'm doing. I've been getting good reviews and good comments recently, which is always beneficial, especially when I started back up doing this. So if you guys have anything you want to talk about or discuss anything going on, just let me know. Otherwise, you can always follow me on Twitch and do there as well. See you guys next time.